go. Morning everyone.
Morning.
We thought before we do our camping trip next weekend, Gav's not coming, you gotta work. Before we do the camping trip next weekend, we're gonna do a ride that's on today that's apparently gonna be the last one. It's the $6 Million Bogan ride. I think we're... Oh, sorry, my GoPro battery went flat. It's now on charge on the bike. So back to the intro.
Hello.
We've now filled up. Brief is here. So yeah, as I was saying, we're off to do the $1 Million Bogan ride in preparation for our trip next week. We're trying out our gear. Brief's got his new adventure jacket on, his new adventure helmet. Open that visor. No, the other visor. It's got an inbuilt hydration. I've got my new pants and new boots on. So we're going to give all this stuff a bit of a trial run for next week. Make sure we're comfortable and ready for our 3-day adventure. I think this is this our 4th time at $1 Million Bogan ride?
I think so. Yeah,
We've done the 2 pandemic ones. There was one when Melbourne was fully locked down and one when they weren't they?
No, I didn't do those.
I've done a few on Gab's old Barbie. But anyway, it should be good. It's hectic. There's rain forecast. I don't know if that would deter many people, but generally there's up to 1,000 bikes. Yeah, you gotta have your wits about you. See how the CFMOTOs go in amongst all the Harleys. Hey?
Yep.
You go show these Harley riders what a Chinese bike can do.
No, we're not. Something different.
Look, mine's all clean. Yeah, this is clean. Brief's got some new stickers on his box. Hi. You ready?
Ready.
Copper from here.
I just want to say before I start, can everybody hear me? Yep. So I'm just selling some helmets, there's some Pan American panniers, and there's a few other bits and pieces. $200 each. All the money goes to Lifeline. Every cent today goes to Lifeline. So if you just want to, buy a helmet, you might have a man cave, or you don't. If nobody buys them, so see Candy's here. I'm just going to leave them there. You can take them. So you can either give money for it, or you can just take it. But I'm not taking them home. There's 16 helmets I had in the garage. We've all got extra helmets, and so I'm asking $200. But if you only want to give $100 or $50, just do a deal with Candy at the end of this. But they're not coming home with me. Yeah, is that cool? I just want to thank everybody for coming. Can I just ask who's from WA here? No. Okay, that's it. Can we give these guys a clap for coming? Anyone from Adelaide? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Cool. Anyone from Queensland? Yep. A couple of guys. Thanks for coming.
Lovely day.
Yep. Bendigo. And the guys from New South Wales, plenty of those. And from Tasmania. Where's your sister with me?
You look like triplets.
Back.
Up the back. There.
Hi.
Guys, I just want to thank everybody for coming. This will be the last Lifeline ride that I host. I'm sure someone might pick this up. People have asked me why not continue it. I probably won't be here. I'll probably be overseas. Just to get to this point, as something gets bigger and bigger, politics gets involved, and the people that know me closest, I don't do politics, and it just gets all too hard. And you know, it's just, yeah, I think the world we live in, it's very political, and yeah, so it just becomes difficult. So I feel that in my life, I feel that by hosting fundraisers and using my platform, and despite what some people think, it's not all about me, I've just used my platform, my followers, to raise some money to help maybe some people that need help. That's all I've done. I've not done anything extra special. There's no kickback for me. I don't make any money. I refuse to let anybody profit off this ride. I refuse to let anybody sell any hats or any merch or any YouTuber. You know, I had someone yesterday say, can I just set up a table? And I said no. And people don't like it when you say no to them. But I just wanted this ride always to be raw and organic and unorganised. Because as soon as you start to organise something, politics gets involved. And when politics gets involved, people's feelings get hurt and they get pissed off. So that's my rant about that. The reason that we've chosen Lifeline was because it's basically almost 100% volunteer. They deal with over 1 million phone calls, and it's sad that it's not a representative here, and that says something. But they deal with over 1 million phone calls a year. They have 10,000 volunteers, and I think so far on the GoFundMe page we've raised about $20,000. The target was $50,000. And I don't care about the target, and believe it or not, I don't care if there's 100 people here today or 1,000. It's just the fact that people are here is really all that counts. And also, some of the riders here that would have come today would have come alone, and that's okay. It's okay not to be cool hanging out with your mates. It's okay to ride alone. Believe it or not, most of the time, and people may not believe this, but it's true, I am a lone wolf. I prefer to ride alone. That's just my riding style. So, and I'm sure there's other people that like that. And also people ride with mates, and there's a big, biker community, and that's fine as well. So I just want to say to the guys that came here alone, that may not know people, you're always, I found that I'm always making friends. My drone's just landing by itself. I'm always making friends, irrespective of where I go, if I ride a motorbike. And that's what I love about the biker community. I'm going to auction off 2 items. I'm going to auction off my gloves. They may not mean much to anyone, but I've been wearing these gloves. Do they look familiar? Yep. So I've signed them. I honestly find it bizarre that I signed stuff and like 7 years ago when I rode the Road King on the first trip to Cape York. Some of you guys would have watched that. And I remember dropping it for the first time in the sand, thinking, oh my God, I've fucked my Harley. It'll never be the same again. And I think I proved that Harley Davidsons are, irrespective of, everybody has an opinion on Harley Davidson. It's probably the world's most, it is, without a doubt, the world's most iconic brand. People have it tattooed on them, and people will say that it saved their lives, riding their bike. And I'm one of those people, Where was I headed with that? Is there a story attached to that?
The gloves.
Oh, the gloves. So I don't know why I told you that story, and I'm a spitter. Sorry about people in crap. I don't know how many thousand Ks I did on this, but I think I bought them at Matt Laidlaw's shop in the US. they've been used a bit. So I've signed them. So I'm going to auction them off. Harry, do you want to auction them off?
Yep. Very reasonable
There we
bid, kicks
go.
away.
So the money goes to Lifeline. It's a good,
Hey, 100. We'll start at 100. That's for one. 100. Two we've got. At two's the money. Back to you at 3 if you like. 3 we've got. At 3 it is. At 300. 4 we've got. At 4. At 4 do I say 5 anyway? 5 we've got. At 5's the money. Back to you at 6 if you like. Yeah, 1 each. 5 we've got. 6 it is. At $600. At 7's the money. 8. I don't buy it, this one does. At 7 it is. At 7.
725.
725 it is. At 725. $725. 8 we've got. Another 25 if you like. 8's the money. It's only $25 for charity. 825. 825.
Can we get to $1,000?
825. 850 it is. 850.
851.
Need to film her.
First call. Second call.
Guys, anyone bidding? Hey?
Yep.
No, you can make a donation on GoFundMe through your card, yes?
Yep.
You want to go to 900? Yeah. Do you know what? Hang on. Round us off to $1,000. No. Wait 1 second. Harry, this is how you auction in and watch. Round us off to $1,000. $1,000. Yeah? Thank you. That's how it's done, bitch. Okay, looking for 1,000. I'll take over, mate. You have a risk. 1,000. Hang on, you don't sell it yet. We might be more.
I love them, but
$1,100. Anybody?
Everyone's going to know you as the tight ass.
Pull it down.
First call. Second call. Definitely done, definitely out. Third and final call. Selling. Sold.
Right on.
Next one, Rob. Go the next one. I think you want 2. That's 2,000.
All right. And then Beck's going to try and entice people to give us more money. I'm scared I'm going to slip on here. Okay, so Harry, go for it, and I'll help you. So let's auction off the little.
All right, it's valued at $25,000 as I mentioned. Fair and reasonable bid to keep us away.
Sorry. I need to say this. Really important. We're not auctioning off this bike. What will happen is you'll pay for the bike today. Candy will come up to you and take the money. And let's say you're from WA or New South Wales. You'll be able to collect the bike from your closest dealer. So you won't take this bike. Geelong Harley have bought the bike here today, but that's just a show bike, just to show what you're buying. And then if you're from New South Wales or from Tassie, you'll be able to collect your bike from the closest dealer. Okay, so is that clear? Yep, everyone's got it. Okay, let's go for it. Let's auction it off. So whether we get 1,000 for it or 10, let's go.
I think last year it was 10 or 11 or something,
Yeah.
and prices have gone up. Fair and reasonable bid, kicks away. It's not where we start, it's where we finish it counts. Listen to the birds. That's about as loud as that bike is. $1,000 anywhere to start us off. Two we've got.
Nah.
At 2,000.
Yeah, 3.
You put your hand up, sir, but I missed you.
I'll put your arm up for you. No.
At 3. At 3 we've got. At $3,000.
Can we go?
At $3,000. 3,000's the money. 4. 4. Got a nod. At 4 it is. At 4, anyone can join. At 4, 4's the money. At 4, at $4,000. To be honest, I think that's about half price. 5 we've got. At $5,000. 5 it is. 6. Don't look behind you. At 5 it is. Half. Come back to you at half if you like.
Do we know?
5's the money.
What are they worth? What's one worth? Does anybody want to tell me? How much? 8.
8.5.
8.5, are they?
That's what they worth. That's not a bid.
Okay. No, we got 8.5 here. 8.5. Thank you. Welcome to the bidding. And that's how you do it. That's called a knockout bid. 8.5. No, what do we get? 5.5.
5.5 here.
5.5.
Against you guys. At 5.5 it is.
Looking for 6. $6,000, guys. Anybody at $6,000?
Back. 6 we've got. At 6. Now my sister was meant to do this, but you know, at 6 it is. Surely 7 for that. At 6 it is. At 6 is the money. At 6. 6.5. Quickly, we've got a right go on. 6 it is. 6.5. 6. 6.5. 6,000. First call. Second call.
Okay, let's slow it down. Guys, we'll take $200. Looking for 6,200. Anybody? We just wanna, this is it, guys. There's not going to be another $1 Million Bogan Lifeline ride. This is it. It's not clickbait. It's done. This is it. 6.2.
6.2.
What about 6.5? 6.5?
Yep.
Yeah, 6.5. What about $7,000? $7,000. And what else? 6.5. 6.5. Anybody for $7,000? Okay, someone said yes? At the back, put your hand up. Where is he? 7,000? Where is he? Have we got him?
Way down the back.
Have we got eyes on him? I can't see. Was there 7,000 or not? Go back to 6.5.
6.5 here. Yell out if you're 7. 6.5.
All right. Let's call it. No one. 6,750. Nah, 6.5. Let's sell it. 6.5.
First call, definitely out.
Yep.
Second call, third and final call, going on to sell, selling, definitely out, selling, sold. Congratulations.
Righto, we've just left all the group. We're just parked up the road a little bit. We're going to get a footage of them coming through, and then we'll go right up behind them and yeah, see if we get some more footage that way. It'll be good to see them as a big pack as they're coming out. You can see down there the coppers are about to shut the highway. Thank you Danny Hayes and $1 Million Bogan channel, Parry, for organising these 6 rides. It's a shame it's the last one. Thanks for what you've done for Lifeline. It's been an annual event for many people. People have travelled far and wide. And here we go, it's about to start, the final $1 Million Bogan redback ride for Lifeline. Alright, here we go. I can hear the rumble. They're getting excited. Here we go, they're coming. have a go. Okay, we've made it to Lawn. This is the first stop on the Million Dollar Bogan ride. We have a pit stop, toilet break. Okay, we've decided to leave before the group and we're heading to Apollo Bay and we're going to go get some lunch and watch them all come in. Rick, Gab and I are all together. There's a bit of traffic, a lot of traffic. big, the black one. Yeah. We made it to Apollo Bay. Lunchtime. What's the plan after here?
I don't know.
Apparently it's pouring at home, so...
Hello, Kimmy. Okay. Hello. All right.
Fortunately, we found the rain. Let's test these out in the rain. We're gonna go off-road! Gav's excited! Aren't ya? Righto. Do it! It's all foggy. I'm gonna come back. What do I say? This just keeps happening on these bikes.
Yeah, I know. Somebody keeps taking us off road.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know who to blame.
It's a $1 Million Bogan Lifeline road ride done and dusted. We didn't film it, but when I was down there, I had a chat with Parry. I don't know if Parry would ever get to see this, but if you do, we had a discussion about whether we should go off-road on the way home, and you said go for it. Gav was a bit apprehensive because it was raining, the bitumen was wet. We decided to go off-road, and how was it?
Oh yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
They went well, huh?
Yep.
Gav started out a bit tentative, and we got faster and faster and faster. I thought,
Dirt and all.
yeah, that went real good.
Can't complain. No one will listen.
All three bikes went flawlessly as always. So while we're washing a couple of other, just having a few thoughts while we're waiting for them to do their bikes. Mine's all nice and clean again. Chinese CFMOTO. Today we joined, you know, up to probably 1,000 Harley Davidsons. from all around the country. And I just want to say, if anyone has a CFMOTO and is afraid of maybe doing a Harley based ride, don't be, because they welcomed us. We got given stickers of groups we can join that they said we can ride along with them in the future, in ride groups, etc. like that. They done exceptionally well. I'll tell you what, when we were going down the bumpy ride, like down from Dean's Marsh down through the hill and all them undulating parts, we were in luxury, and then poor Harley riders. I felt sorry for them at some points. They were bottoming out and it did not look comfortable at all, and we were just cruising on these things. Another thing I was just looking at, people complain, I see a lot online about the chains on these bikes, that the chain is not a good quality. Like, I don't know much about chains, but Briff's approaching 8,000 kilometers now on his. I think he's had it adjusted once on the first service, but I don't know whether they've improved the chains since previously. But yeah, look at it, it's just still like perfect. Like all three bikes have their chains are perfect, aren't they? Yep. People say they're crappy chains and stretch, and if Briff's done 8,000 kilometers and had it adjusted once, he's already booked in for new tires. No sign of a chain requirement yet, so I imagine he's going to get 20, 30, 40 at least. So I don't know whether they've improved that, but yeah, just another observation.
It was fun. Had a ball.
What's this thing?
We ready for next week?
No.
Next week we're going camping. So hopefully we've got a bit of muscle memory.
We're going to have weight on there as well. It's going to be way hard.
Hopefully the weather's kind to us.
Yeah.
I'll try and edit this as quick as I can and get it up. The one next week, who knows how long that will take for me to edit. Maybe a little while.
Be days of footage.
So yeah, we'll see. It might be multiple episodes. And yeah, we'll give them a real good test next week.
Oh, this is a test now.
Anyway, thanks for watching.